Hello, this is Ed Biernat, and I'm the moderator for Rehumanizing Corporate America. I'd like to give you a framework for how Rehumanizing America actually fits and how we can work together. There's three major pillars that I think we need to build on. One is personal growth. A second is knowledge and expertise, and a third is business needs. Personal growth is commit to personal growth as a coach. I think it's one of the key things that brought us all together because we're all Dream University alums and we're also Dream coaches. I think it's important for us to understand how we can work together to do a lot of things in Rehumanizing Corporate America, but one of the major pillars is really how do we grow individually. So I think we have to commit to personal growth as a coach. Second, we need to commit to increasing our walk in purpose, to continue our purpose journey. It's vital for us to understand our purpose because with that purpose comes power, and with that power we can project and we can move mountains. So it's important for us to understand what our purpose is and how this whole topic fits our purpose. And if it doesn't fit our purpose, that's fine. We need to find something that does. But if it does fit our purpose and we have many of us united on that purpose, I think it'll be tremendous. But first it's important for us to each individually understand our purpose. We also need to commit to be a greater agent for change. And what that means in your chosen field and what that means in your client base is up to you. But to commit to be a bigger agent for change, to grow and to become one that influences others. That's one of the reasons why we're working the book Influencer. Lastly, develop your unique voice. There's a lot of things that are topics, a lot of avenues, a lot of niches that are going to be part of this. It's important that we each have our own unique voice, so that when we come together, it's a great chorus. So, identifying what exactly we want to say and how we can bring our purpose and all of us into the mix. That takes care of personal growth. Now, knowledge and expertise. We need to commit to becoming experts. Experts in the area of change, experts in corporate America, experts in our own particular field that we're going to give back to the world. We also need to know experts, build our network, talk to people, invite them in, ask them questions, add them to the cadre of resources that we have. Also, we need to be a source for linkages. Linkages both to people and to other organizations and to knowledge itself. And finally, we need to commit to share knowledge in general. Some of it is going to be bread on the water knowledge. It's not going to be something that's going to come directly back to us in the form of an income, but some of it will be so that we can move forward and be recognized as experts. And I think that's important for external people to look at us as a group, but also individuals as experts. Lastly but not least is understanding the business needs. We're talking about rehumanizing corporate America. That's a business. What does business need? We need to look at current literature, ask direct questions, and clarify what the client will need. What they need, when they need it, and what format would they like it delivered, by whom would they like it delivered, but to really understand what is it that we're talking about when we talk about rehumanizing corporate America. What exactly is that, and what is the need that we are trying to fill? Now with that, with this threefold pillar, what I'd like to talk about now is how these things interrelate, because I think that's the really chewy caramel center of all this. We need to commit to personal growth. We need to look at being knowledge, have knowledge and expertise both individually and within our community, and also be able to have an arm that'll go out and assess and find the business needs that we're trying to address and get that clarified. But let's talk about personal growth and business needs. How does that affect you? I'd like our group to help you personally identify the clients that you choose to serve. As we start going out and understanding what the business needs are and understanding the businesses that are out there, niches will come up, different groups will come up that will need assistance or that would like more information. We'd like to be able to plug in the right resources to that. Number two, we'd like to develop offerings to meet these specific needs identified within our framework. And then thirdly, we'd like to utilize this framework to test drive those offerings. Say, for example, you come up with a twist on some training that you would like to give. I'd like to be able to offer the group of businesses and affiliates that we have, or associates that we have, for you to test drive your training, for you to test drive your offering, your book, your course, so that people can give you honest and open feedback, and so you can use this as a safe area for going out and testing it. So we would be able to test it amongst ourselves, but also test it with known, safe business partners. Personal growth in knowledge and expertise. The idea of participating from within your own purpose, I think, is one of the critical points. I realize that some people, as they start working their purpose, will say, this really isn't for me. I understand that, and I honor that. I think it's important for us to really work from a position of our power and our strength, which is our purpose. Number two, we need to become a recognized expert in our niche. So use the personal growth aspect that you've got and the knowledge and expertise aspect to understand niches that are out there, and then go out and do the research to become an expert in the field, and hopefully be able to give back to the community some of your expertise. Third is add to community understanding and growth. I think it's important for us to be able to take from the community the things that we need so we can grow and learn, but I also think it's important for us to give back to the community as a whole. And then finally, actively participate in the community. That's one of the key things as we move forward that's going to really differentiate the people that are going to move forward and have opportunities and those that don't. So the idea here is participate in the community, and even if it's something that's on the fringe, perhaps it's something that'll blossom into meeting your core purpose. Business needs and knowledge and expertise. I'd like to see us develop Rehumanizing Corporate America as a resource that people can go to and get answers to questions. I'd like to see us as a group that develops solutions and tools for organizations to use, so we can freely give them knowledge and expertise. Now, I realize that for some of us there'll be an upsell, there'll be other things that we'd like to do to support them, but I think it's important for us to be able to have something that we can give people in the form of solutions and tools. And I'd like to see us as a group freely share knowledge, resources, and contacts with the business community. I think that I believe in the law of attraction. I believe that if we give, we will receive, and I'd like us to be tremendous givers. So with that, gives you the idea of the general framework, and this is a PDF that I will be including with this little video to give you an idea of my thoughts. And what I'm going to be posting this to the blog. I would like your inputs on this. What do you think? Do we need to change this? Do we need to modify it? But I'd like to use this as basically a template for us to go forward. When people ask you, what is this thing? To be able to maybe not give them this is kind of busy, but to be able to go forward and actually discuss with them, and for us to discuss amongst ourselves, this is who we are and what we're doing. Thank you. This is Ed Biernat with RehumanizingCorporateAmerica.com. Thank you.